It's about a little country church called Mount Poor. It had a small congregation, 2 deacons, 3 deaconess, 2 ushers. So one Saturday night they called a meeting to talk about remodeling the church. And after the meeting, everybody went outside. But the 3 deacons, one of them name was Paul, the other one name was something something, the other one name was I'll give. They was out there talking about what will he give the man of God. But they had 2 ushers. One of them name was I'll tell it, and the other one name was No She Didn't. So I'll tell it, she went out there and she heard them talking about the pastor. So she ran back in the church and told one of the deacons. Now his name was 1000, but then they had another deacon named I'll do the best I can. So 1000, he went running out there and he realized they were talking about what will you give the man of God for his anniversary. So he called everybody back in the church to have a meeting on what would we give the pastor. So everybody came back inside. So the usher, I'll tell it, she went running up front to do the minutes for the meeting. And Deacon 1000, he started the meeting off with, what will you give a man of God? And so Deaconess Paul, she went up there and she said, well, I'll give $1 and I'll pray. But Deaconess Paul had 5 sons, so they went up there behind her. And the first son gave $2, second son $3, the third son 4, the fourth son 5, and the fifth son 6. And so, Deaconess I'll give, she went up there and she put in 100. And Deaconess something something, she went up there and she put in 100. But Deaconess something something, she had 2 daughters. One was named Mama I'll Do It, and the other one name was Mama I'll Do It. So Mama I'll Do It 1, she went up there and she put in $200. And Mama I'll Do It 2, she put in $200. And so then Deaconess 1000, he reached in his pocket to get his wallet, but his wallet was in there so tight he couldn't get it out. Somebody said, well, where is Deacon do the best I can? Don't he know we're having a meeting? Somebody go in the back and get him. But in the meantime, Deacon's 1000 got his wallet out and he gave 1000. And his wallet fit in his pocket really good. So Deaconess, I do the best I can. They went back there. He come out of there with a big old box. And everybody said, what in the world is he got in that box? He opened up the box and he had a robe for the pastor,